I'm here today motivated by God to tell you what has happened in our family over the last 3 weeks in regards to our involvement with children in other countries. We have sponsored a World Vision child named Gigin for the last 3.5 years. This was his picture when we first started sponsoring him. And these are annual pictures we have received showing him at ages 3, 4, 5, and he's currently just over 7 years old. We have received yearly letters and information about his progress and some of his artwork, as you can see. 3 weeks ago, we decided to adopt another World Vision child as a way of giving back to God from our financial resources. We went to family Christian stores, and the kids picked up Endang Nora. She's 8.5 years old and lives in Indonesia. A couple days later, we received mail from World Vision indicating we would no longer be able to sponsor Gigin. We were really bummed, and we were asking God, so now what? Are we supposed to have 2 kids sponsored or not? Last week was the Children of the World group here at Trinity. I took Sarah to church, and Charity stayed home sick with Katie. Sarah loved the singing. We noticed a boy named or Gigin, in the brochure. He looked similar, and his name was close to our Gigin. After the show, I talked with one of the directors named Jeff about the differences between World Vision and World Help. I mentioned the similarity between Gigin and Gigin. I told him how we sponsored a boy named Gigin, last name Heokip. He then pressed to know more about what we knew about our sponsored child. I told him a few facts about Gigin, and he told me that Gigin's last name was also Heokip. We both became really a little freaked out about the possibility that Gigin could be Gigin. He brought Gigin out to meet me, but he was too shy to say much and didn't recognize me. I took a picture of him here and called Charity at home to tell her about this kid that looks like Gigin. She grabbed our scrapbook of letters, artwork, and pictures we have received over the years from World Vision and brought it to church. In the audience during second service, she compared what the brochure said about him and the pictures to the boy on stage. They were both from Manipur, India. After the service, Charity went backstage to Gigin and began to show him the pictures. Nothing clicked until suddenly he said, "That was my brother's striped shirt. I borrowed it for that picture." From that moment on, he was attached at the hip to Auntie Charity.